US Weekly's Christina Garibaldi said a royal family source reported Meghan Markle will not throw a lavish baby shower for her new baby girl. Ms. Garibaldi said that Meghan and Prince Harry will instead focus on humanitarian issues. According to royal sources, this is because the California-based couple feels there is so much strife in the world, and that baby shower gifts are not very appropriate right now. Ms. Garibaldi told Us Weekly that Meghan and Harry have decided to cut out a lavish ceremony with gifts for their baby girl who is due soon. She said, "It is hard to believe that Meghan Markle's due date is right around the corner. But she will not be having a big baby shower bash for her upcoming baby girl." A source tells us that Meghan does not feel that a big baby shower with gifts is very appropriate right now. The Showbiz reporter explained the couple feels this way, since there is so much strife in the world. Garibaldi went on to say, "We hear that she and Harry have been very involved in their humanitarian issues. And that they both feel that their time and resources can be used for a better purpose." The news comes as Meghan called on world leaders to address the social imbalance across the world caused by COVID and demanded vaccines be delivered to the most impoverished countries during a speech at Vax Live. Discussion over stripping the couple of their titles hit the news as the Duke of Sussex made more comments about his upbringing during a talk with Armchair Experts, a US-based podcast. The Duke took aim at his father Prince Charles' parenting skills when he was a young boy and suggested the Queen and Prince Philip could have been responsible for the genetic pain and suffering they passed on to Charles. Harry said, "I don't think we should be pointing the finger or blaming anybody. But certainly when it comes to parenting, if I've experienced some form of pain or suffering because of the pain or suffering that perhaps my father or my parents had suffered, I'm going to make sure I break that cycle so that I don't pass it on, basically." The Duke added, "It's a lot of genetic pain and suffering that gets passed on anyway, so we as parents should be doing the most we can to try and say, you know what, that happened to me. I'm going to make sure that doesn't happen to you." But Rupert Bell, royal correspondent for Talkradio, explained that it would be very unlikely for the Queen to strip the pair, who ditched the royal family last year, of their titles. Asked if the Queen would take the titles away, Bell said, "No, because the Queen gave them as a wedding present and I think she would find that very hard to take that away from them, given the circumstances these titles were given." He explained, "I see that as a position of last resort and the Queen has to agree to it." The royal correspondent added that it is very unlikely that the Queen would strip the pair of their titles, which they have been accused of holding on to for commercial purposes following multi-million-pound deals struck with Spotify and Netflix.